Hope everyone can hear me. Yeah?
Yes, we can hear you, Doran. It's clear.
Okay. Let's start. Good afternoon to some part of the Pacific, and then good morning to some. Good afternoon, good morning, everyone. Thank you, one and all, for joining in for today's webinar. We apologize for last week. We had an issue with our internet. I hope today the internet will be kind to allow us to carry on with the webinar today. So I believe you all have learned something from the past webinar, and also been putting them into practice already, I believe. Right. Just for the sake of those who don't know me, if you don't want to know me as well, my name, let me just introduce myself. My name is Doran. I'm from the Solomon Islands, and I'm attached here in the ASYCUDA office in Fiji, Suva. And I'm honored to be given this opportunity to share with you my ASYCUDA brothers and sisters in today's webinar. As you have already been informed, the topic for today, as you can see in the screen there, share screen, is on business unit in ASYCUDA. I believe most of you, I can see from those who attend, I think most of you have already heard or have been working with business unit already. But for those who are new, this one is really interesting topic, something to learn. So shall we continue? The main aim of this presentation is to show you how simple it is to create a business unit. But before that, we should try to, we'll take some time to understand what is a business unit in AW, understand the relationship of business unit to the customer account and to user account, and understand how and when to create a business unit. So as we all know, business unit is one of the important component of ASYCUDA. And for each business unit created in ASYCUDA, specific privilege, operations, and access is assigned to meet specific business customs procedures that we have in our administration. So, right, that's for that one. Let's go to the next slide. So, just to a little bit of understanding in business unit, yeah, in the context of ASYCUDA, business unit typically can be referred to the various departments or sections within the customs administration that utilize the system for different aspects of their operation. And this unit could include, but not limited to, manifest handling, customs declaration processing, risk management, process of payment, the processing of payment, etc. And yeah, one good definition of business unit is, business unit is more like the building block or blueprint of a customer account, or for a particular operation within the ASYCUDA. So let me continue. Right. So as you can see in the screen, these are all the default business units created in ASYCUDA version 4.3.3. Like if you can see, there are a lot of default business unit been created already. You can see as the admin, AW configuration, customs broker, custom selectivity, customs cashier, manifest. This all business units already been created inside the default business unit that already been created inside uh, the version 4.3.3. So this, if you can recall to your own administration, different business units access different module, yeah, and assign with different specific operation. So, like for if your work is just to do receipting and all that, maybe your business unit will be just customs cashier. Or if you're working with a manifest, uh, they'll just give you customs manifest like that. Or for the broker, they have broker or customs broker business unit. So these are all default business unit within ASYCUDA. So let's continue. Right. So from the screen, you can see this the difference between the cashier business unit, admin business unit, the custom selectivity. So customs cashier, if you can see there, it's only access the accounting and the payment. And some of the operations here may be related to cashier. Uh, those are the ones that they given with the default one that we have. And to the admin, as we all know, admin, they have access to everything. So these are all modules within the uh, within ASYCUDA. You have accounting, cargo, goods clearance, integrated tariff, reference, selectivity, everything. So the national project team, I think most of the users, they have this admin privilege, the admin BU, where they can update whenever they need to update something. They'll have that access there to do updates and all that. And on the other side, on the right-hand side, the custom selectivity, this one, this business unit, I think it's only for those who are in the maybe the red lane, yellow lane. They are the ones receiving those the SATs. From there, they do inspection act, whatever. So this is the only yeah, the modules that they access. So that's goods clearance, selectivity, system, transit, evaluation. This is the default one. So uh, this is how a business unit control the access of different module and operation that those BU can apply. So you can recall back to what access or privilege that you have in ASYCUDA. Now you will know that it's true business unit that controls what you see, what operation you can perform, and so on. So anyway, let's not waste too much time on this and jump to the main focus on how we can create a business unit. I think that's the main aim for this presentation today. Webinar. Let's continue. Right. So before you create a business unit, there must be a need that arises with administration. So you can just go in there and then create something you want. It has to align with the customs operation that you have. So let's take for this scenario. Uh, let's take, for example, this scenario. So the customs executive selected a team of 4 officers from the selectivity department to assist the national project team to enter and update the new HS vessel, let's say 2027, into the system. Okay, so what was agreed upon in the meeting is that the officers, the 4 officers that who are in the selectivity section, they will they will perform their normal duties. Maybe come in the morning, they walk where they usually walk, and then after lunch they supposed to work with the task team to update the tariff. So that's what the executive agreed on. Okay, but the thing is, their current business unit does not have the access to the tariff module. Like I've shown earlier on in the slide, they only have what they have. The tariff module is not there. I will come to that one later. So they need to have that module to have access to that one in order to do the update. So let's continue. So the question is, what should be the best way to manage this? Yeah. So maybe there are other options there, but yeah, one option, we give them admin business unit so that they can access everything. That's one option we can take, but this one is very risky. I think it's not practical. Otherwise, they have access to everything. Maybe by mistake they click on something and then something went wrong in the configuration or something like that. So I think this option is not that a good option. Or maybe change the business unit after every lunchtime. Maybe they came in the morning, they have the normal one, and then after lunch, the NPT change the BU again after they work with the BU to update the tariff, and then change again. I think this one too is too much work to do. Yeah, so it's not a good option to take. The best option is just to create a business unit and then add it into their current customer account. So actually, the inside the system, the business unit for the tariff module is already there. But for this presentation, I'll just show you how to create from scratch. Yeah, you can build a simple business unit and then add it to your customer account, and then the user can access. So let's continue. Right. So that's the if you can see on the screen, that's the custom selectivity business unit that the officers they currently have at this moment. So let's say Mr. X, when he log in, that's what he see, the goods clearance, selectivity, and all that. But we need to give him the access where he can access the integrated tariff. So on the other side, you can see that's the preferred additional BU that we want these guys to have in order for them to assist with the task team to update the tariff. So let me continue. Right. So these are the simple steps where you can take to update the business unit. So the first thing, you create the business unit, and then from there you give access to the folder, and then the client, and from the client side and from the server side, you have to give access to that one, and then you update the customer account. After updating the customer account, you update the user account for each of the users. So I will do a demo to show you how we can create one simple business unit for this one. So I log into my ASYCUDA. Okay. So you have to have admin privilege in order for you to create this one, to create the business unit. Okay, I hope you can all see. Can you see my ASYCUDA client screen there? If you can confirm. Okay. Nope. Okay, let me just say again. No, it's not showing. Yeah. Okay. Stop sharing. Window. ASYCUDA. Yep. Can you see the client? ASYCUDA client. Okay. Now, okay. So, so this is the admin account. I have the admin BU. So I have everything here. As you can see in the screen, everything that's inside ASYCUDA, I have access to this one because I have the admin business unit. So currently, okay, I'll just show you currently those users that we want to create the business unit for them. I will just show you. I will just log into Mr. Rex. Okay, some. Okay, can you write the Mr. Rex, sharing again. Rex. Okay, so this is the current business unit that those 4 offices have. So I have Officer Rex here. Is with the custom selectivity unit. The access they have is only this one. So sorry, I'm supposed to remove this one. Wait. Just give me 1 second. Yeah. Okay, let me log in again. Right here. Okay, let me see the screen. Windows Rex. Okay. So this is the 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 BU that they currently access. The let's say the 4 offices from the selectivity section. So they have only goods clearance, selectivity. That's the default one that the administration allow them to have. So we want them to have the tariff one. So the tariff BU. So close this one. Let's close one. Okay, let's switch to the here. Right. I mean, so the first thing that we will do, so now we will have to follow suit properly. Okay. So the first thing, you go to system design. So go to system design, click that one. If you click system design, you have these sections that are showing here. So you have business unit, document binder, saver, document library, editor, client. So in business unit, you click and then right click and then create. So we create this. So we have to give a business name, a logic business name. So let's say for our case, I just put HS. So yeah, HS update. HS update 1, 2, 3 or something. Or HS update. HS update SB or something here, like that. So give a name there. So we create the BU, the business unit name. It says update SB, and then yeah, you poke the eye, set, and then click the tick button. So click this one. So now I have a message that the business unit document has been created. So if you want to recheck again if it's created, you can find, and then here, when you find here, you see all the business unit that already been inside the system. So the one that we've just created is there. It says update SB. So it's there already. Okay, the next thing, we go to the library editor client. So you click the library editor client, right click, and then open. So when you open, this is the library editor. So click open the ASYCUDA, yeah, the ASYCUDA, and then now you will see all the the modules or all the library that are there. So currently for the for those offices, they only have the good clearance and the ones that we've seen earlier on. But we want them to have this one, this folder here, integrated tariff, so that they can access where to update the tariff. So you right click in the integrated tariff and then modify a shortcut. Modify a shortcut. Right click integrated tariff, modify shortcut. You will have this window here. Don't do anything, don't touch anything here, otherwise you mess up your system. Go to access, come to access, click the access, and then in the business unit, the shortcut access there you have the default. Click on it, drop down, and then find the business unit name that we just created. So I scroll down, it's HS update SB. So I click this one and then come down to available actions, use folder, click on it, and then move it to the right to the access actions window. So I click this one, go to the green button down here, move it to the right, set. Poke the eye, everything good. Then you have to reinstall. So now I'm clicking this one, reinstalling this one, update, good. So what we've just did, we've given access to that business unit to see this folder here. So if you click open this folder, there's another list of folders inside the system. So I go into this one. We want him to access the commodity codes. So click this one, commodity code, right click, modify shortcut, come to this tab here, access tab, click that one, select the business unit name, HS update SB, that's the one that we've created. Click this one and then move this available action to the right. Move it across, poke UI, document verified, and then reinstall. Reinstall, boom, sakalaka, right? And then you click open this one again. There you have all the list of, I think these are the functions that are available there. So for this one, we'll just try to add this one, the national tariff and the harmonized system tariff. Because if you want to add everything, then it will take the whole day. So let's start with the first one, harmonized system tariff. Right click, modify shortcut. Yeah, click action. No, action come to access, sorry. Access, and then drop down. Select the business unit name that we've just created. Yeah. And then you have to give them the available operations that are there. So for this one, I'll just give them everything at the bottom and move them across, just to show how it can be done. Those actions, they have specific role and specific they've do specific things. So I think for this one, if you have any question, we have the experts here with us. We can raise the question and they can answer us to clarify the actions that that are available there. So I move this one across, and then reinstall. Reinstall, good. Go to the second one, national tariff. Access, yeah. Select this one. Just give everything there, move it across. Set. So now from the client side, we have already given the access that the business unit need. So the second thing is to give the same access on the server side. So you have to do it in two places, in the document library editor client side and then in the server side. So you have to go click this one, the document binder server. Right click and then you find. Right, so this is the tricky part. You have to know the binder name. So in order for you to identify the binder name, just go back to the client one that is still open here. Commodity code, let's click on this one. Click harmonized system tariff. That's the one that we have just updated. Right click on it, you can just open, and there you have the binder name there. So just copy the binder name, copy, and then come to the server, document binder server finder equals, just put, and then you search. Now you have the binder there. Right click on the binder, retrieve. Here, don't touch anything. Go to access, find the business unit that we've just created. So that's HS update SB, and then move everything at the bottom to the right of the eye. Everything is okay, and then reinstall. Reinstall set. Okay, we can do this for the second one, the national tariff. If you click on this one, yeah, the binder name for both are just same. So we can use the same binder name. Close this one. Okay, fine. The binder name for the national tariff and harmonized system tariff, which is the same. It's UN.ASYCUDA B_tariff. So we click, retrieve, just to cross check. Yeah. Yeah, everything is already on the other side. So all good. So this one is all good. So now we have done we've give access to the client side and then in the server side. From here, the next thing for us is to update the customer account. So you have to update the customer account. So in order to find the customer account, close the system design, you go to the system administration. So go to the system administration, click this one, and then you see that's the customer account there. Right click on the customer account and then find. Okay, find. Yeah. So these are all the, all the customer account that are created already here. So these 4 offices that find the user account. Okay, this is the officer we have. One is this one, Mr. Rex here. Mr. Rex only have access, the customer account is cast selectivity. So we have to update the cast selectivity account. So fine. Okay, cast selectivity, right click, retrieve. And then do not touch anything, go to the access. So go to the access here. We have financial business organization and the access. Okay. Here you will see that the custom selectivity customer account only have the BU for custom selectivity. So this is the one there. That's the current one they have. We want to add the new one that we've just created. So we drop down, follow the list. This is the new one that we have, that we just update. Yeah. So we move across the HS update SB to the right, and then poke the eye, set, and then what's this one? Re-register. Just click the tick to re-register. Boom. Right. So this one's complete. So now we have updated the BU. Now we have updated the customer account. We've updated the customer account by adding the new BU that we've just created to the customer account. And then the next thing is to update the user profile. So now the user profile, you come down to this one here, user profile, right click, find. It's already so there. So we have to update the user profile for Mr. Rex. So right click, retrieve, and then identification, authentication, and then function. From there, you can see that these are the available business unit that Rex can use. So now we have the new one, the new BU HS update is already there. So we have to move it across in order for Rex to see that folder and that module. So I move it there, right click, and then re-register. Set. So we have create the PU, give access to from server side and client side, and then we update the customer account, and then we update the user profile. Now we will check if what we have done so far has done successfully. So we'll check Mr. Rex's account to see if he have the access to the integrated tariff. So let me log into Rex account. Okay. So Mr. Rex. Okay, I hope you can. Okay, so now we check Mr. Rex's account to see if the new business that we have created shows in his account. So let's click here. There. Now you can see that the integrated tariff is there. So that means what we have done is appearing in the business unit that you access. So let me just open this one. Yeah. So we have given access to the folder integrated tariff and then commodity codes, as we've seen from the admin side. There are other sections there as well, but we only give access to only to the commodity codes folder. If you click commodity code, these are the two sections that we've given access for this business unit to have. The others, no, it's only these two here. So we can just test this one. Yeah, now national tariff, right click, is all the operation that he can perform. Let's click this one, tariff management. He can properly, yeah, he can access those tariff codes. Right, these are all the tariff in the system. And yeah, from here, they can do update. So let me just do one sample here. So the thing is, you after you created it, then you have to test it properly on the training or test server. Do it properly before, if everything works okay, before you transfer to your production. So now for this one, I will just do one. I don't know if it's yeah, we can update. Yeah, we have all this function here. We can update this one. Yeah, update. And then the valid from. Yeah, do you really want to update? Yes. Update done. So I think this is where my demo will end. So we have given the privilege, so we have given access. Now this user can have the access to the integrated tariff. So when they come in the morning, they do their normal routine job with selectivity, and then afternoon they can just access the same account to assist with the tariff update with the national project team. So let me just exit this one. We continue back to the slide. Oh, share. All right. Okay. Right. So I think we've covered this one. As you can see, how the business unit link with the customer account and user account. So you can have many business unit as you want. Yeah. And then you have the customer account and the user account. So a customer account can be made up of one or more than one business unit. And a customer account can be used by many user accounts. This is how they link. So yeah, I think that one is just straightforward. So you have all this business unit on the other side, and you can select which business unit to update each customer account, and then from there you can update the users to the customer accounts. So I think that's for this one. Right. If you have any questions, uh, you can ask questions. We have the experts here with us. They will assist to answer our questions. Thank you very much. The floor is now open for any questions.
Thank you,
If you
Doran.
have,
Thank you. I think there are no questions. Your presentation was very clear and to the point. You have clearly demonstrated how to create business units for specific roles. So in ASYCUDA terms, actually, whenever we say customer account, that actually refers to a role of an officer. So that's why one customer account can be linked with many staff. So many staff in a department may have a similar roles. So that's being said. What you indicated in the presentation, one customer account can be shared with many staff. So thank you, Doran. There is a question, can we assign business units to users without creating customer accounts? So I think as there is a question from Sarda in FRCS. So what do you think, Doran? So as we were saying, the customer account is a role. In ASYCUDA, the term customer account refers to a roles. So without a customer account, without a role, even we create a business unit, it is not going to be functional. So technically, it's a no. So basically, the term that is used is a bit confusing in ASYCUDA. When we say business units, we are saying functions that is given to a department. A department with a specific functions is a business unit. And inside the departments, there are staff. And each staff may have a different roles, which means customer accounts. So you can have a business unit with functions. Then who do you assign the role to? So that's I think that clarifies. So customer accounts is a role, business unit is a function. Thank you. We have another question from Julie. Yes, please go ahead. Yes, please go ahead, ask the question, or you can type it in the chat box. Me, Doran, can I access a copy of the recording? Yes, the copy of the recording is available on the YouTube channel and also on the Facebook page. You can find that link to the YouTube. Someone has shared it already. All right, then, no more questions. Thank you very much for joining us today. We'll come up with another topic next week, and we'll send you the invitations. Thank you very much. Thank you, Doran, and thank you, everyone.
Okay. So thank you very much, everyone. Thank you, Thomas. Hope to see you next webinar.